Let's bring in former House Speaker K-Mac. All right, K-Mac, the Democrats really stepped in it with Epstein, didn't they?
They did. But you have to understand why all that time when Obama and Biden were president, why didn't they ever go after anything with an Epstein? Because they knew exactly what's in it. Bill Clinton, Summers, all these individuals, Bill Gates. That's why they don't want to bring it up and never talked about it.
Yeah, Bill Gates' ex-wife said that was like one of the main reasons they got divorced was because he was spending a little too much time with his friend Jeffrey. The Democrats are kind of looking around, trying to figure out what to do. I see one guy with a lot of juice. His name's Hunter. What do you think about his political prospects?
I think he's cracking it up, and I want him back on stage as much as we can get him on stage, because that's exactly what the Democrats don't need. And think of this. Kamala has had a longer book tour than a campaign. I think the book was 107 days. It seems like she's been on the book tour longer than that. And then I was at Cafe Milano last night, but I didn't see Biden or Obama there. But those two don't even talk. A house divided cannot stand. They're in war with themselves. It's a sign that both leaders of the Democrats are so weak in Hakeem Jeffries and Schumer. The true leaders of the Democratic Party are AOC and Bernie Sanders. So it is obvious. It is shown. They're the ones that people bring out. AOC is the biggest fundraiser in Congress.
So what does it mean for the midterms? If you have Joe Biden sending his son out to just blow everything up, you have Newsom's top woman under investigation, you have Bernie and AOC running around all hot with Kami Mandani, and then have everybody else saying, I don't know about these people. I mean, it seems broken.
Yeah, but if you look and you think about the election, think about the Seattle mayor race, okay? They just elected a socialist that the parents still pay for. So I guess putting Hunter Biden up where the parents still pay for him is this new approach for Democrats. But look, Republicans can't take it easy. On off-year elections, it's tougher for the party in power. It always is. We also watched Virginia and New Jersey. Do not take this for granted. If you study the legislative races, we lost some seats there. So we've got to work harder. We've got to get back in session. We've got to be passing bills. And really what they should be passing is what President Trump has been doing in executive orders. He's bringing the prices down. He's got gas price down. He's making the world safer. He's got the world wanting to participate with America. And this is what they should be codifying inside of Congress. They have to pass the bills and get them to the president's desk.
What kind of bills would you fast track? Would you do something on building apartments and homes? Would you do something like a crime bill? What would you do? Something on insurance prices? What?
Look, you got to bring the insurance price down. In California, you can't get insurance, right? You got to be able to build houses, cut the regulation, right? You got to free up everywhere that you're looking. How do you make the streets safer? How do you give parents greater choice in education? How do you provide greater opportunity for entrepreneurs? How do you provide? I like what they're thinking about housing. Every idea is not perfect, but they're putting more ideas up. You used to be able to assume somebody's loan. A lot of people can't move because they got a 2% interest rate, but if they go get a new house, it's 7%. Well, can you assume the 2% loan and get houses start moving again? How do you get the ability to bring more lumber in at a lower cost? These are all positive things happening. And all the investment the president's got coming in, I would start what we're doing, the new college down in Austin. Let's start entrepreneur colleges, right? The more people that are willing to have capital, the more people are willing to take a risk, the more entrepreneurs you have, the more the future looks brighter.
All right, I would agree. Entrepreneurs, not socialists. That's the ticket. Kevin McCarthy, great to see you as always. I'll see you at Cafe Milano.
All right, you're buying.
I will.